Hey everybody, Darren from SportsCardDirect.com. It's been a while since I've done a video. I said in my last video I'll be doing more videos, but I have not, and for that I apologize. Life's been busy, work's been busy, the website's been busy. Been busy helping coach hockey with my sons, and overall just a lot of running around. Speaking of running around, last weekend I drove out to Chicago to the Sun Times show. Shout out to Michael, Ryan RBI crew, Neil. Who else is there? Jason was there. Paul's Cards was there. Tyson was there, as well as Scott Jayhawk. Scott opened up a new shop in Kansas City called Pine Tar Sports Cards. Great shop. Was there about a month ago when it first opened up, just to say hello. And it's a nice small shop. He's got a lot of things there. So if you're in the Kansas City area, by all means, please check him out. He is on the far east side of the city. But Sun Times was great. Met a lot of people, introduced a lot of people to the site, which is key. Explained the site to people, and people are very receptive to it. Met a couple of people that said, this is a no-brainer. And I'm like, exactly, it is a no-brainer. However, the problem that we have is getting this message out that it is a no-brainer to everybody. So I am doing what I can with some new advertising and marketing schemes with AdRoll, Google AdWords online, attending some card shows. We'll be probably setting up here shortly at the monthly show that we have at the mall here in Minneapolis. I have my own bargain bins that I'll be setting up. Maybe set up a case, have a laptop monitor so people can look at the site, see what it is. But it's just awareness and getting it out, and when people see it. The one thing that I preach to them, which I continue to preach to people, is patience. I appreciate everybody's help and support with the site. It's taking a bit of time to get that following and to get those sales, but I see cards coming off the site quickly. There's A Plus Collector, who's a new seller on the site, has over 1,000 cards listed. KD NY32. A newer seller sold well over 100 cards. They have been taking great pictures. They've been pricing them well, and the cards move. So it's just an awareness thing. I will be attending it again in March. So for those that have not met me or didn't make it out to the November show, I will be there again in March. I will also be at Nationals in July, end of July, first week of August, which is at the same location in Chicago. So I'll be driving out. It's a little bit easier to get to than Cleveland. Can bring more things. What else? I guess just staying up to date with me as well on Facebook and on Twitter, and also Instagram. I'm starting to take some pictures. For those of you that didn't read, I posted a little, update on my idea and thought of the hobby. By all means, please look at it on my Facebook page. I've realized that, I've been getting frustrated of late, like a lot of you in breaks and whatnot, and it's not worth it. The time I spend with guys like Ryan, Josh, Byron, we had a great weekend 2 weeks ago. It was called Sausage Fest at Josh's house. We had Russ drive in and Michael drive in from Chicago. We had Micah drive in from North Dakota. Anerjat was there. We had a few people from the city. Ryan and Neil flew in from St. Louis. Josh opened up his house to us on Friday and Saturday, and then Eric and his wife Mary opened up their house to us on Sunday to watch football and trade. That's what this hobby is all about. It is not what did I get in a break. It is not the next big hit. It's not what did that sell for on eBay or what is that card worth. It's about making new friends and enjoying a hobby that sometimes gets put out of perspective. And that's where I'm really trying to refocus my energy on. I've got two guys that are 8 and 6. I get more enjoyment out of them breaking a box of 2013 Topps Chrome football, for instance, for like $55 or $60, than me going in a flawless break, absolutely losing my shirt, getting frustrated, getting mad at the hobby, when then I realize it's not what it's all about. People like Josh, who have his son Brendan in the hobby, it's Brendan, it's my son Graham, it's my son Emmett. It's all those little guys out there that are getting into the hobby that are going to make this last and sustain. It's about building memories of, breaking cards with friends and laughing at one another and not getting frustrated when we all get absolutely annihilated like we did in an NT football case break. People were more concerned about what's Panini going to do for us because the case was so bad. To be honest, I don't care. Now, Panini was great. They gave us some cards, and some people came away with some great cards. Others didn't. I had 4 spots, didn't get anything from them. But you know what? So be it. Such is life. We're talking about cardboard. I sound like Allen Iverson. Practice? No, we're talking about cardboard. We're talking about pictures of men on pieces of cardboard. I'm talking about guys getting together and trading, doing pack wars, getting back to where things are at. So this isn't a message about me complaining or anything like that. It's just about me refocusing on what the hobby's about. This is why I built Sports Card Direct. I built it for you guys. I built it for you to be able to sell your cards, keep more money in your pocket, so you can go back and buy more cards. It's that simple. There's no catch. There's no gimmick. Those who have met me understand that I am as honest as the day is long. I do not want anything back. I give away stuff. That's just who I am. I honestly feel that there is a huge place for this. If we all get together and we put our minds together, I'm always open for feedback. The site will grow and it will help everybody in the long run. So I'm going to get off my soapbox now. I'm looking at 300 300 of these guys here that I have to fill for my bargain bins. That's right, I have bargain bins. I have lots of cards I'm going to be throwing in there so people can thumb through them at the Sun Times or thumb through them over at the local shop here, or local show I should say, so I can sit down and talk to people. It's just a great way for people to meet me and talk about the site and get an understanding of it. So if anybody else has any ideas, please let me know. I appreciate, as always, all of the help, all of the emails, all of the support that everybody out there is giving me. Are there skeptics? Heck yeah, there's skeptics. There's always going to be skeptics. There's going to be people out there who think they can do it better or have their own ideas. So be it. I'm not getting frustrated with those people. And for those of you, I tried doing case breaks for a little while. I did, a few in NT hockey and one in Upper Deck hockey. And you know what? My hat's off to those that break. They put in a lot of time and a lot of effort, and sometimes they get nothing out of it. There's big-time breakers, and I know a lot of them, and they know me, and, everybody's concerned about their clientele and that. I get that. I tried to do it for my members only. Try to drum up business and bring people to the site. May I do it again? Heck yeah, I might. I enjoyed it. I know my guys that were in the room had fun. I wasn't out to make a profit. It was a lot of fun, but I'm not going to be a breaker. My hat is off, like I said, to Josh. My hat's off to, the guys like Truth 17 and Card Collector X and Clutson Char up in Canada and Breakaway Sports up in Canada. There's many of them. Everybody knows who they are. And my hat's off to you guys for doing this. It takes a lot of time and a lot of effort and a lot of patience. So with that, I just want to say thanks to everybody. It's Thanksgiving here in the U.S., so I'm thankful for you. I'm thankful to all of my members. I'm thankful for all of the support. And I am thankful for a hobby that I get to enjoy with my friends on Friday night or the weekend or when I drive to Chicago. So it brings a lot of happiness to me and sometimes just brings a lot of peace to my life, which at times can be very hectic and kind of stressful. That's what it's all about. So thank you, everybody. Have a happy Thanksgiving weekend. And I will try and reach out to you a little more regularly, but no promises. Thanks again. Bye for now.